Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about practicing acting if you don't take acting classes or if there's not acting classes around you. So I don't take acting classes, but I have tips and tricks that I've, Googled along the way to see what I could find to help you guys. And I do this too. So it's not like I'm telling you something I don't do. So let's get into this video. The first thing I recommend doing is practicing your monologue or monologues. I have two. I have a comedic one that's longer and then a dramatic one. I have two. One's dramatic, one's like super dramatic. So I don't really do the super dramatic one unless I'm auditioning for a role that requires super dramatic. Or it's more of a total dramatic film. But I do have a dramatic monologue. I consider it dramatic. So practice your monologue for like 5 or 10 minutes a day. Depends on how long it is. If it's a 3-minute monologue, you might want to do it, like 2 or 3 times to really get it in. If it's a shorter monologue, do it a few times. Just practice it each day. Practice it in the mirror, different facial expressions. You can also practice it on camera. So that way you can watch it back and see how well you did doing it on camera. That's also another tip is practice on camera auditions. So like practice slating and then go into your monologue. Or practice slating and then a cold read. So get a script that is a, one-person script. Like I have 2 cold read scripts from AMTC and I can practice them. I actually use one of them in a video, which I'll link. Actually, I'll probably put in the eye in the corner, whatever corner it is. And that way you guys can see how not to do and how to do a cold read. And that hopefully will help you guys a lot. Or at least a little bit, so like especially if you're newer to acting and you don't totally know how to read a cold read, it'll help a lot. Just learning how. You can go over your voiceover talent, or even if you're not and you're like having a hard time with your monologue, you can say tongue twisters. This is a very, very long tongue twister. And it's definitely a tongue twister. It's give me the gift of the grip top sock, a drip, drape, ship, shape, tip, top sock, not your spun, slick, slapstick, slip, slop, stock. But it's a long tongue twister and it'll really help with enunciations. And then actually at the bottom I have a commercial for Applebee's. That is, I've got it. I took a voiceover class and this is what I got. And then the back of it is more ways to practice your voiceover. So if you're a voiceover, that's one way to practice, is just read commercials, tongue twisters, read your cold read or your monologue just in a microphone and listen to it. Don't read it don't say it to the camera, say it to a microphone. Or if you don't have a microphone and you just want to say it to your camcorder, like you're practicing your monologue, what you can do is like say your voiceover, like practice like you would, and then whenever you listen to it, close your eyes and listen to you speaking. Don't worry about what you look like because it's voiceover. It doesn't matter how you look on camera. Another tip is read books on acting. I have 2. I've mentioned these in a different video. Breaking into Acting for Dummies and Winning Auditions. 101 Strategies for Actors. So this one has different strategies for auditions. 101 of them, obviously by the title. And then the other one is Breaking into Acting for Dummies, and there's like a bunch of chapters in this book. I got it from the library. They were getting rid of it. It's amazing what you get at the library. It has like 6 parts and 22 chapters. Plus an index and lots of practical tips in the book on acting. all the way from headshots to monologues. So, like, and tips on all kinds of stuff. You could also read plays. That's another tip for you. But basically, you want to practice your monologue. You want to practice cold reads. You want to say you have trouble with auditions or you've never been on an audition. What you can do is have your mom or your dad or your siblings, your best friend, just read with you. So you're going to record yourself and then you're going to do a scene read. So you're going to get a scene, even if it's from a play, and you're going to read your lines, and then whoever's reading opposite is going to be like the casting director, or just whoever is going to be in the audition room. Most likely it's a casting director, and they're going to read their lines with you. So your best friend, your parents, your siblings are going to be that person in the room who's going to read the lines that obviously you're not reading. A scene from a book, a scene from a show, a scene where there's at least 2 people talking, and so you do one line, and you want to record yourself, and you want to start with your slate and go into your audition. So practice, you can do cold read the same way on camera, scene read, practice your monologue, and then you can also practice your video auditions. So put up a blank sheet on the wall, and then put your camera up, put your lights up, and just practice that. Always slate too. You want to make sure your slate's good. And you want to make sure that you have a great audition. So, yeah. I hope this video helped you guys, and I will see you next week with another video. Don't know what it's going to be, so if you have any suggestions, please comment them down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the red subscribe button if you want more videos like this posted every Friday at 1 p.m. So make sure you come back next week and find out what surprise video I have in store for you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.